Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Manifestor, helping you open a spiritual doorway to the abundance that you deserve. On the channel today, we're going to be talking about the Hawaiian prayer, Ho'oponopono, and the importance of using this in your law of attraction practice to manifest. Before we get started, guys, if you haven't joined my Patreon, I would love to see some of you there. The first 10 members that sign up to the $20 tier will be on the $20 tier for life. You will be subject to no price increases. For that, you get EFT, meditations or visualizations or subliminal. You get a workbook depending on the theme, and you get 2 monthly Q&As with me live streamed via YouTube. So if that is something you're interested in, I will pop the link in the description below. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button and hit the bell if you want a law of attraction video from me every Tuesday. Let's get started. What is Ho'oponopono? What is the prayer? This is an ancient Hawaiian ritual where families used to come together for healing, for forgiveness, for reconciliation. They did it together. This was to help work on any problems as a family. It was also if they felt like one person was ill in the family, that everybody came together to resolve that and to heal that problem. However, in this video, you guys don't need to call your mum, sister, brother. You don't need to bring everyone together. This is a practice that has been simplified down so that we can forgive, we can reconcile, and we can heal within ourselves using 4 simple lines. And those lines are: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So why is it important to practice forgiveness when it comes to law of attraction and manifesting? It's because whatever we're holding in our hearts or whatever we develop as a subconscious limiting belief, even if it's conscious and you're like, I hate this person and I've got a really big grudge against them, I'm not a fan, whether it's subconscious or conscious, that feeling is where you're manifesting from. You're holding that vibration in your body, and that is what you are going to continue to attract. So it's really important. You owe it to yourself. You have a responsibility to yourself to actually let these feelings go. Forgiving somebody, if you're thinking, well, I'm not ready to forgive that person. Forgiving someone doesn't mean that you have to let them back in your life. It means letting them go with love and actually sending love back to yourself so that you can heal and you can move on. That is the power of forgiveness, is that you're actually healing yourself and not allowing those events, those hurts to have a powerful hold over you anymore. That's why this is so important from a manifestation point of view, because we want to clear up those vibrations. We want to clean up those feelings. We want to have love in our hearts. We want to clear up those subconscious, limiting or conscious beliefs, anything that is holding us back from attracting what we deserve. So when we're saying this prayer, who are we saying it to? Because it sounds a little bit strange when we say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You're thinking, well, I haven't got to say sorry to anybody. Who have I got to say sorry to? It's about saying sorry to yourself and saying sorry to the universe and to the divine. So if you know that you've done something wrong, that you want to repent from, you want to go, you know what, that was my mistake, I shouldn't have done that, and I want to clear my conscience of that, you can say that out to the universe, the divine. You can say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Forgiveness is always available for us. So you're saying it to the divine. You're also saying it to the divine about any feelings you might be having, whether that's depression, hopelessness, any feelings of resistance. And even if you can't label those feelings, even if you can't label subconscious or limiting beliefs, you're saying to the divine, I'm sorry that I have these feelings, or I'm sorry that I'm not aware that I have these feelings. Please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And it is going to help you to release all of that resistance that you are holding inside. That part, I feel, is always very much the prayer. I feel that you can also use it to talk to yourself, to forgive any feelings that you have towards yourself. So we're really good at negative self-talk, so calling ourselves an idiot, or going, I'm so fat, or this part of my body's in pain, and sending negative thoughts, negative vibes, negative energy, words when we're putting all that kind of negative attention to our bodies, we don't deserve that. We don't deserve to feel that way about ourselves. We deserve to love ourselves. So when you're saying these lines to yourself, you're blessing yourself, you're forgiving yourself for the way that you feel, you're coming into a place of full acceptance, of wholeness. It's affirmations and it's a mantra. It's about talking positively to yourself and releasing resistance through that method as well. And finally, you can also be using this in a context to forgive someone else through forgiving the way you feel about them. So when someone has hurt us, we go into a place of judgment of that person is mean, that person is unkind, and then the judgment then goes on to ourselves of why did I deserve this? Maybe I'm not good enough. So we want to forgive ourselves actually for having that judgment of that person, for allowing ourselves to feel that hurt, to get into that place. So you are also forgiving the feelings that you have towards the other person. And when you get to that place, that enables you to release them. Like I said, you don't have to ring them up. You don't have to say, let's meet up for a coffee and let's become best friends again. I'm not saying that at all, but it's about saying, I don't allow these feelings in my heart to have a hold on me anymore. They're not going to hold me back. I'm not going to carry this hurt anymore because it doesn't serve me. So that is another angle why this is really important. And finally, when should you do this? I feel that we should always be on a journey of healing, of self-love, so you can incorporate it into your self-love practice anyway, into a morning routine, into an evening routine. For any negative feelings you might have had towards others or towards yourself throughout the day. But definitely if you feel like you're coming up against some resistance in your manifestation and you're not sure why, or if you're feeling any kind of negative emotions, this would be the perfect time to say this mantra, to say this prayer to the divine and to yourself. I would recommend doing this for as long as it feels good. So obviously when you start doing it, if you feel any negativity, you want to keep doing it until you start to feel the relief, until you start to feel lighter in your energy. This may take a little bit of time. Be persistent with it, but you will get results from it. This is one of the most simple and powerful practices. So although this isn't a traditional manifesting technique where you're putting all your focus on the thing that you are wanting to manifest, this is very important for releasing anything that could be holding you back from receiving. And I would definitely recommend that you put it into your routine because you will get results from it. You'll get healing for yourself. You'll be sending love and gratitude out to the divine, and you're going to be releasing any toxicity, any hurt, any pain that you feel towards yourself or that you have felt towards others. And when we are healed, we're truly in a place where we are able to heal the collective planet together. Guys, I would love to put a public Ho'oponopono subliminal or a meditation on this channel in the next week as an extra video to my Tuesday videos. But I would love to know, subliminal or meditation. I will take the first 20 votes and I will go with the majority vote from the first 20 people that respond on the comments. Guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, the 4 lines are, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Until next Tuesday, take care, bye.